got some updating good news.
Hello, Arrowverse. How you guys doing? Now, hit that like and subscribe button, and really would appreciate it. Now, I came across this article. I was trying to do some research about our new villain in season 7, episode 6. Now, I came across this article, and it's true about this. So, his name is Chronos. He's a DC character, a time traveling superhero, but then again, sometimes his real name is Walker Gabriel, aka Chronos. They say he's a superhero, but then again, he plans to use his work in temporal science to advance his career as a high tech thief until events set him on an epic journey towards being one of the most powerful forces for good in DCU. So, I'd say he's like, well, good, bad, so more of a vigilante and a mercenary, basically, I would put him as. So he does have a little bit of beef with Adam, aka Ray Palmer, as they spoke of him. He played a few cameos in The Legends, which is pretty interesting. So I guess we found out our new villain, unless they want the other villain to be Darkseid, but this seems like the only guy that uses green aura. As we saw in the promo trailer, we saw green aura come across Cisco and Chester and pop them back in the 90s. Now, the thing is that about Chronos is that, let me dive right into this other article with it.
Now I'm looking inside the comics, the lore, and it talks about how he loves messing with the Justice League. Now the Justice League, I guess you could say that since in the CW, the League of Tomorrow is basically like the Justice League a little bit. So they stuck Chronos inside the Legends a few times, and well, let's just say that he and Captain Cold got into a few run-ins, and you point a gun at Captain Cold, well, you better push that trigger, or else basically Captain Cold will finish you off. Other than that, though, Chronos, just take a look what he actually looks like in the comic book series. So, in the lore of the comic book series, it reads that he is the type of villain that mostly. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if this is going to be a crossover with the Legends or not. Maybe a small crossover, like they may pluck him out of that show and put him inside the Flash. Other than that, the comic book says that he loves toying with the Justice League, and he likes to basically. Well, he's similar like Harley, high-end tech thief, and also he loves to, well, let's just say that he has a different agenda of how to attack his enemies. And also, basically, he likes sucking up his enemies, the Justice League, and putting them in different time eras. For instance, one of them, he put Batman inside, I believe it was the 1800s. It was a long story, but Batman was able to defeat him. But now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Speed Force is sick, and she's actually injured, and that caused Barry to actually, well, get overwhelmed by his powers, and Barry had to run inside the Speed Force, I guess you could say pod, and take a little nap. Now that Barry's in a coma and the Speed Force has awakened and she's injured, the Team Flash needs to find a way how to get her back together so she could be able to fight, and so that Barry could be able to wake up. But it's going to be interesting how they find out where Chester and Cisco are actually at what period of time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this theory. If you're new, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.